For center number 1, we are going to be doing a writing conference using journal number 1 from Social Studies and your English Princess extended response. So you're obviously watching this screencast. You need to go to Google Classroom and you're going to open up the extended response that you did last week on Friday, which I haven't graded yet. And for whatever reason, it's taking forever to load. You're going to be also taking a copy of the handout that's at your center, and it will guide you through some of the things that I want you to look at. All right, well, I'm going to assume, oh, there we go, that you know where this is. But it's going to be, I think, the third document down now that you have center 3 and 4 are going to be done on your Chromebook as well in Google Classroom. So you'll have to scroll down a little bit. Oh, my gosh. I give up. All right, when you open your document, this is the rubric I'm going to grade you on, that you have a clear claim that's focused to this response, not using because or a first person pronoun. So I want you to go read your claim, highlight it in red, and make sure that it follows this criteria and answers this question. Then you're going to go find your 2 pieces of evidence. And as always, if you want to quote them, that's the best way to ensure that you have them. I have 2 boxes here, depending on whether you put yes or depending on whether you put no is how I'll be grading it. And I want you to highlight your evidence in yellow. Then you're going to go back and make sure that your evidence is explained and ties back to the claim that you made. And then those explanations you're going to be doing in green. So your format should look like red, yellow, green, yellow, green. And then you're going to highlight your last sentence in yellow, which should be your summary sentence. And what I want you to think about is, why is this article important? Think about thinking of the future or what this means in history or for history. Use that as part of your summary statement. After that, I want you to go back and look for your transitions. Remember, transitions are everything that go up to the comma. So let's say you used a dependent clause. It's not just the subordinating conjunction. It's the entire clause up to the comma. And you should have at least 2, possibly more. Some of your explanations may include a transition. Okay? I want you to explain to me on that paper what a transition is. And we've talked about 4 or 5 different points that you could include in your explanation. And then I want you to copy them down here. What is your transition and what type of transition? Should you finish this activity, you can go back and if you've started social studies journal number 2, you can work on that. And you're just going to wait for me to call you up to go over your social studies journal. If you're done with that, you could read and you could work on any other center work, but you are not working on work from another class. Okay?